Hi, my name is Mina or Mimi, you can call me both. It's been a while since I made a new video, and the reason for that actually is my mental health. It hasn't been good lately. Um, but I'm not gonna turn that up today, so I'm not gonna go into detail. Um, so yeah, I haven't been doing that much lately. Mm, my boyfriend is really busy for the exams and stuff. Um, and I made a AMV, which took me pretty long actually, like 4 days. I mean, I didn't spend, of course, the whole day, obviously, but it did cost me, I think, a few hours, and it turned out like shit. Uh, so that sucks. Mm, by the way, I don't wear glasses normally. These are ones that I thrifted. I thrifted them because they look like anime teacher glasses. And I like anime teachers. Actually, I like a lot of things in anime, actually, nearly everything. I like anime maids and nurses and cat girls and puppies and whatnot. I actually started watching anime again. I watched one episode of the anime with Madoka. I probably pronounced her name wrong, sorry for that. And um, the anime, as much as I look at it, it's your guys' fault that I'm not, no, that I'm unpopular, something like that, with Tomoko. And I probably pronounced that wrong too, so I'm sorry. Um, and I really like the one with Tomoko because it's exactly me in my freshman year at middle school or high school. We have different, um, how do you call that? School system here. But it's really funny because it's exactly me. Um, because I didn't have any friends at all there too. And, you know, stuff like that. And I also like it because it's not like that kind of anime that's all just about fighting and stuff. I think there are a lot of that like have a bad plot, and it's more about the fights and it's boring as fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna take this off. Maybe I should wear them more often. I don't know if they look that good on me. I can't even see much with them because I don't need glasses like that. I do need glasses, but those are for if you see bed nearby, and I see bed far away. So yeah, but yeah, um, yeah, I guess past week, maybe weeks. have been a bit like a roller coaster because, well, mentally. And hair vitamin. But yeah, a few days ago, I bed rotted all day. Mm, which I never did before. And yeah, I was really depressed. Um, Actually, I was so depressed I didn't even want to help decorate the Christmas tree, which I look forward to all year actually. In the end, I did help, and it did cheer me up a little bit, but not that much. And my anxiety has also been bad. I'm taking antidepressants for, I think, pretty long actually. Maybe half a year. I don't know. No, I think like 5 months. And they do help, but I feel like they don't help as much as they used to. So I'm gonna ask if I can, um, I don't know how you say that. Like I take half a pill now. I'm gonna ask if I can take a full pill. Um, and I've also got diagnosed with post COVID, which is a long story, but um, it's good to know what is the reason behind the problems, both physically and mentally, because we've been through a little bit of a hell past 5 years. Um, Long story short, I got really, 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 really sick with very high fever with COVID, that shit. And how do you call that? You know, I mean, it went away, the sickness, but it still had a lot of effect. You know what I mean? Um, and nobody really knew what was wrong. And they said it was because some things were because I had autism or ADHD or ADD. Turns out it's just post COVID. So yeah, that sucks. But we finally got the diagnosis, and the post COVID also caused me to possibly have POTS, POTS syndrome. Um, Basically, when you stand up or sit up, your blood in your body gets regulated or something, and the blood flow, your heart makes it, it regulates. But when you have POTS, POTS syndrome, I think your heart is bad at regulating that, or the nervous system. I don't know exactly. Um, and it causes you to get dizzy because there's a lack of blood in your brain. So sometimes people faint or get dizzy. Luckily, I have a very, very, very mild form, and the doctor's gonna test it soon. And I maybe explained incorrectly. So if you correct me, that's alright. Please don't hate on me, okay? That's all. And also, I know I already said it, but look at the posters on my wall. You can see them now. They're so cute. So yeah, and I have one more thing to show. Nerdy glasses. I found them. I can not see myself. They don't look good. I went on Omegle today because I was bored, you know. Big mistake. Um, yeah, well, I was with my friend and we were bored, so we went on Omegle. And some people, ugh, they're weird. Luckily, we skipped most of them. Two people thought I was in a cosplay. This doesn't look like a cosplay, right? And yeah, well, we stopped obviously because we forgot how many weird people there were. Actually, we wanted to try and prank some people because we watched a video of someone who pranked those people, but that didn't go well for us, so we stopped. So I'm not gonna go on Omegle again. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah. Bye.